Where is that recipe? Keeping recipes organized is never a priority until you are pulling out your hair, scanning through your papers, searching your emails, or typing in every ingredient or keyword that you can remember to find the one that you made. Basically wasting a load of time, but hell-bent on finding that recipe so that you can make it tonight. Do you ever wish that there was an easy-to-use cooking app or system that could become your go-to recipe organizer, so that every recipe that you've ever made and loved, or dreamed of cooking and loving, would be available to you at your online fingertips? Well, there are. Here is a roundup of 4 easy ways to organize your recipes so that you never have to waste time looking for your tried and true again. A quick check of the App Store shows a few solid options, such as Paprika Recipe Manager. This app enables you to organize your recipes, create meal plans and grocery lists, and access this information across all of your devices. It currently comes with a price tag of $27.99, however. If this is something that you are looking to really commit to, it's worth a look. Check them out at paprikaapp.com. But there are many other free recipe organizer systems to investigate as well. So what are some of the best free ways to organize recipes these days? Over the years, I've tried many different systems for keeping my recipes organized. Old school methods from cookbooks to printouts in a binder to emails saved in folders. More recently, I've been trying out some social media platforms that could be used as simple cooking apps or recipe organizers. Here are 3 other ways to consider organizing your recipes. Pinterest has become my go-to recipe organization system. It is incredibly user-friendly once you get the hang of it. You can create different boards or categories to organize your pins, such as different types of meals, recipes to try, recipes that you've tested and loved, and so on. You can create as many categories as you want. You can record notes, and you can freely move around your pins from category to category as you wish. It's solid organization, and all of your boards can be organized in categories. That is key. Someone who does this well is Rebecca from foodiewithfamily.com. Because she uses Pinterest for more than just food inspiration and recipe organization, she starts each of her boards with the overall sweeping category food. Of course, she has a lot of pins in her account. The average home cook will have way fewer. Pinterest has a great search feature. Almost all recipes that you can find online can be saved to Pinterest quite easily. And when it's time to find your inspiration for your next culinary adventure, it's easy to search or scroll through your pins and find something that gets your juices flowing. And if you can't find anything on your own boards, you can search all of Pinterest. You can also find some food writers that you like me, and start to follow their boards as well. Another solid option to look at is Facebook. Facebook is a very passive yet effective way to see food and recipe inspiration online. Whether it's friends sharing meals that they have made, or liked pages or suggested sites tempting you, you are sure to stumble upon recipes on Facebook that you will want to retrieve later. Facebook now has a save feature so that you can do just that. On your feed on the top right of the recipe post, simply click the little down arrow and choose Save Post. Then, you'll be able to find all your saved posts by looking in the left column of the newsfeed near the top in the Favorites section. Yes, Facebook can be useful in saving recipe inspiration and ideas. Albeit convenient and easy to use, the big drawback is that your recipes aren't organized in a very useful way. You can't organize by category, nor does it give you the visual inspiration that other systems can do. Another drawback is that you can't incorporate recipes from other sources that aren't online. So let's look at some other systems that we could use. Folders in an email inbox. Okay, I know that this isn't overly sophisticated, but it actually can be a very simple recipe organizing tactic. I've been doing a lot of recipe gathering and a heck of a lot of home cooking over the past few years, and this is the method that I unconsciously started using to organize my cooking literature, food ideas, recipes to try, and favorite standbys. The good thing about email folders is that pretty much every recipe found online can be either sent to you by email or copied and pasted into an email. In fact, every paper recipe can be organized online simply by snapping a photo of it and sending it to yourself via email. If I ask a friend to send me a recipe, I can easily add it to an email folder in my inbox. For example, I have a folder for dinner keepers, a folder for kid-friendly recipes, and one for recipes to try. You can customize it however you want. I can even email myself a recipe that I created or adapted myself. Email organization is not a very sexy system. It lacks the visual inspiration that comes with Pinterest, Facebook, and Paprika, and the folders can get unruly and clunky. It does, however, offer incredible flexibility, and you always have your email folders available to you on one of your devices. If having all of your recipes in one place is the most important thing to you, organization via email folders is a solid option. But of all the options we've talked about today, which one is going to be my top pick? Pinterest receives my vote for the best system for the foodie home cook. Take it one step further and supplement Pinterest with an email folder for your non-online recipes, and you'll never lose a favorite again. Whatever system or recipe app you choose to organize your recipes, my biggest tip to you is to practice consistency and commitment. Figure out which method is going to work best for you and commit to it. I hope that this gives you some good information for you to choose your favorite recipe organizational system. If you want some more information or some other useful cooking or organizational tips, go to intothedish.com.